The Fox and the Goat by Aesop. A fox was walking in a field and happened to fall into a deep well from which he could not get out. Soon thereafter, a goat came upon the well and asked the fox what he was doing down there. Oh, haven't you heard? Said the fox. There is going to be a great drought, so I jumped down here to make sure I had plenty of water. Why don't you come down too? The goat decided the fox's advice was very reasonable, and she proceeded to jump down into the well. When the goat was at the bottom of the well, the fox immediately jumped on her back, put his foot on her long horns, and managed to leap to the top edge of the well. Goodbye, my friend. Next time remember, said the fox, never trust the advice of a man in difficulties. The fox without a tail. A fox walking in the woods caught his tail in a trap. While the fox was able to escape from the trap, he lost all of his tail except the stump. At first he was embarrassed to be seen without a tail in front of his fellow foxes, but at last he made a plan to make the best of his misfortune. He called all of the foxes to a meeting to consider a proposal which he created. When the foxes gathered for the meeting, the fox proposed that they should all do away with their tails. He pointed out how inconvenient a tail was when they were being chased by enemies, the dogs. He mentioned how much it was in the way when they wanted to sit down and chat with one another. Fox tried to convince them that there was not a single advantage to having a useless tail. That is all very well, said one of the older foxes, but I don't think you would have recommended it for us to do away with our tails if you had not happened to lose it yourself. Distrust interested advice.